Hello guys, today we'll cook a dish with meat. It's a pork in a clay pot called Guvech. It's a Bulgarian dish, authentic Bulgarian recipe. I just added one more ingredient. Which one? You wanna know? Let's go, I'll show you. Take lean pork from shoulder or ham, remove connective tissue and cut into large dice. Slice onion into half rings. You can add few peeled garlic cloves to it if you like, that's optional. Rinse oyster mushrooms and tear it into strings. Tough stems you can trim off and chop fine and add to the mushrooms. Wash champignons or button mushrooms and cut it in 4 or 8 wedges. Chili peppers cut in half. If you want to make the dish less spicy, remove seeds and white membrane. Mince young parsley till fine. Heat up a skillet or a frying pan, add a dash of vegetable oil and sear the meat until nicely browned. Season it with salt and pepper. When seared on both sides, take out the meat and on the same pan sauté champignons. When it is golden brown, replace it with oyster mushrooms. Season it towards the end of sautéing with salt and pepper and a few drops of oyster sauce. That is my twist of a classic recipe, not obligatory, but it adds a lot of character to the taste of the mushrooms and the whole dish. Next, onions and garlic, if you have decided to use them, goes into the pan. Veggies have to soften and become slightly golden, then take them out. Pour in dry red wine into the hot pan and scrape off all the caramelized flavorful bits that stuck to the bottom, called fond. This process has a name, deglazing. Spread all of the ingredients between small clay or lava pots or in a big one. You can use a sauce pot as well if you have a tightly fitting lid for it. First meat goes in, then onions, mushrooms, a half a chili pepper called lutechushka in Bulgarian. Sprinkle with parsley and add few leaves of basil. Divide the deglazed wine between pots and add water. so there is enough liquid to cover from 1/3 to halfway the other ingredients. Close the lid tightly and put it into the oven, preheated to 150 or 160 degrees Celsius, for the first 30 minutes, then reduce to 100 degrees Celsius. Cook until the meat is fork tender. Time to time check your meat and add water or stock so it doesn't get too dry and won't burn. You can serve this dish straight in a pot, or you can put it into deep plate and garnish with another chili pepper, young parsley and basil leaves. Bon appetit! The result of this recipe is really good. Even my daughter loved it, though she doesn't eat too much meat. She hates mushrooms, don't tell her put some there. So if you like this recipe too, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, it's just here, and I'll see you guys very soon with the next recipe. Ciao!